All right, it's Lynn with Little Fit Nursery, and she's here. This is a much anticipated box opening. This is a box opening of Tasha. She is one of the Ashton Drake silicone babies that they offer for sale. And you guys probably, those of you guys who follow my channel may have seen one of my earlier videos when I was kind of debating whether I should get her or not. My main hesitation had been just the fact that I had heard, some horror stories about some of the Ashton Drake babies not looking like their photos, and or being or kind of being filled with, not the best materials and from a stuffing and weighting perspective. And then also just some hesitation because I have other silicone babies from artists, and so I wasn't sure how the quality would be. But I just fell in love with that cute little face. She's so adorable. And then I was watching videos of her on YouTube and looking at photos that people had posted of her, and I was just like, okay, I was going to hold off because I have all these other expenses that of the new silicone babies that I'm paying off. But then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. She's so cute. And I took advantage of Ashton Drake's monthly payment plan, so I didn't have to pay the entire amount up front, but could split it up over 4 months, which is also great. So without further ado, let's dig into this box. And I think their boxes this is a very pretty box. Okay. Make sure you guys can see this well. Yep, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, she is soft. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, oh my goodness, wow. Okay, so this is Tasha. It says Tasha is an original issue True Touch Silicone Collector's Edition doll designed by master doll artist Linda Murray and is issued exclusively by the Ashton Drake Galleries. Upon the retirement of this issue, no more of this edition of Tasha will ever be produced. Once the edition is retired, it will never be reopened. I'm going to take this out so we can look at her paperwork. But yeah, just from initially touching her face, she feels really nice. Wow, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I thought she might feel more like the silicone vinyl that, of the Paradise Galleries babies, but no, she feels really nice. Okay. And then it comes with this little care card. I'm going to read it real quick. So there's a quote from Linda Murray, the artist. I've always loved dolls, especially baby dolls, because you can pick them up, cuddle them in your arms, and play with them. When I married, I transferred my love of dolls to real babies. When my children grew up, I began sculpting my own dolls. I am a self-taught artist, and I have learned mostly from trial and error. I try to make my baby dolls as realistic as possible. My babies have been adopted by collectors all over the world, and I have been awarded numerous awards, including the IDEX Award and several nominations for the Dolls of Excellence. I hope I will be able to create my baby dolls for collectors for many years to come. And then it says how to display and care for your Ashton Drake Galleries doll. If your doll comes with one or more accessories, they will usually be packaged separately inside the doll box. Always check the box to be sure you have removed all items that should be displayed with your doll. Save the box's literature and packaging materials for safe storage of your collector doll and to preserve future resale value. Always display your doll so it is well balanced and well supported. This doll is poseable, just as you would with a real baby or real person. Please be gentle when moving any parts of the body. Due to the delicate nature of each doll, please take extra care when touching the head or removing the clothing. Avoid using ink and markers near your doll since the doll can be stained and permanently damaged. To preserve the fresh appearance and bright colors of your doll, it is best to keep the doll out of direct sunlight and to dust it regularly, especially inside the folds of the costume. Please note that your Ashton Drake Galleries collectible is for decorative use only. This is not a toy and is not intended for use by children. Some materials may be breakable and could cause injury if not handled with care. And then it just says Ashton Drake, bringing you dolls of irresistible value. Very nice. Oh, this is nice. So I'm going to save it in this wrapper. And I think like, I don't save most of my Paradise Galleries boxes, but I am going to save this one because they have a great return policy. So it's a 1-year warranty on their dolls. So I figured that was another thing that gave me the courage to take the plunge. I figured if something happened or I wasn't happy with it, I would always have the option to return her within a year, as long as she wasn't altered. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm really excited. I'm actually so excited. I was worried because, you know, I feel like with the arrival of baby Lynn that she has effectively stolen the thunder from any baby I might get in the future. But oh my goodness, she's nice, you guys. Wow, I'm actually okay. Let's get her out. I have never seen one of their silicone babies. Okay. And I will give you guys my very honest opinion and review because I know several of you are sort of eagerly awaiting this video to see what my opinion is on this baby. Okay. And I will say one of the nice things about, oh, you know what? I think this is just untied. Here I am trying to like cut it. So I'm just trying to very gently get everything off. Here is a little Tasha tag. And I will save all of this stuff in the box. Here's some tape. So let me cut this one off. Okay. And I wanted to really be able to take my time with this box opening. So I'm doing this one solo without Audrey. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. She is definitely a lot nicer than I anticipated. She's really cute. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take off her hairnet. Let's take this off. Remove it from the front. Oh my goodness, her hair is really nice. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, you guys, I really like her. Okay, I'm going to put the box to the side, move the scissors, put everything in here. And or maybe I can put this here so she has something to lean against. But wow. You know, let me get my boppy pillow so I can show her to you guys. I'm just hugging her right now, but she feels really, really nice. So this is what I usually do. I have the boppy pillow and I grab one of these muslin blankets over it just to keep the pillow clean and to keep the doll clean as well. Oh my goodness, I really like her, you guys. Much more than I thought I would. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me try to zoom in so you all can see her better. Oh my gosh, she's so nice. Okay, and then I will zoom in a little bit more on her details of her silicone so you guys can see her. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna look at her right now. And I will take her out of this outfit so you all can see. Yeah, the one thing I had observed from watching her photos and videos is her her head definitely seems like to be a little large in proportion to like her body. Her body and torso feels short to me. So I was considering, you know, maybe getting her a reborn cloth body and then basically putting her on a new body. And but yeah, her limbs definitely feel like they're solid silicone. Yeah, definitely feels like you definitely feel that like sort of a little bit sticky feeling, but just like you would with a silicone baby. But it's softer than the dragon skin silicone, which is with my Maylee. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's get her. Let's take off her little socks so we can see. Oh, she's so cute, you guys. I love her face. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's really cute. Oh, she's darling. She's very cuddly. Yeah, I definitely feel like, I would love to see her on a different body though. She's 18 inches long, but I think like her face looks a little bit more mature to me. Here, let me show you guys. I'm not sure how much she weighs. She's not that heavy. Maybe 5 pounds. Okay, so let me show you guys her face. You guys can see her face. And her hair is very nice. It is rooted. It's very beautiful. Yeah, it is rooted. It's nicely done. It really is. And her silicone feels really squishy. Her head, I had heard the silicone is over like more of a foam head, so her head is harder, but still there's still a little bit of give. So if you squeeze her cheeks, But yeah, I would recommend her. I mean, I think she's a great choice. I think for the price. And okay, let's take off her headband. Even though this is adorable on her. I just want to see. Let's see what she looks like with her cloth body, because I just think that's always helpful. The other silicone baby that I saw some real photos of and thought was really cute is Livy. I saw this on Facebook and was quite impressed. Yeah, so I'm debating if I should go ahead and try to get her a new body, because I just think she might be even better with like a little bit of a longer torso. And I did see that, and I've also heard that sometimes they don't put like the best stuffing and materials inside the bodies. I am a little nervous about detaching the limbs and everything, just because I haven't done it before. Would want to just make sure that, yeah, it seems like the silicone, there's a part that kind of pops out, so you can secure a body to it. So that doesn't seem like that would be an issue. Oh, she's super cute, you guys. Oh, I love her. I definitely feel like the nice thing about silicone, and I don't know what kind of silicone this is, whether it's considered, I highly doubt it's the same grade, as the artist grade silicones, but it doesn't feel like it's, I hope it's not like tin silicone, but I'm not sure. I guess I could always email Ashton Drake to ask. Yeah, this cloth body is more of like a fabric-y material. Okay, we'll just take off the diaper. Oh yeah, I definitely am not liking the way the body is stuffed as much, just because I can feel something really hard and crunchy here in kind of the bottom area. So I'm not really liking that. But yeah, I think there's a body from Irresistibles that I think should fit her. It's designed for more like a 19 to 20 inch baby, but I think it would work. I hope it would work, actually. But yeah, I can already tell things are like getting stuck to her silicone. But yeah, let me go ahead and take the camera off of the stand so I can zoom in and do some details. All right, so anyway, here is her face. You can just see she's beautiful. She's really beautiful. I'm wondering with her mouth, I think she would be able to maybe take a modified passy. I'm trying to, actually, it doesn't go in very deep. But I think if you cut the pacifier and modified it, it should work. So for those who are curious, and you can see as I'm squeezing here, there's a lot of give. There's a little bit of give in the face and the cheeks as well. Less so on the head. The head is a little bit harder. But yeah, the limbs are super soft and squishy. Yeah, you can see that. And here are her feet. So yeah, so she's there's a little bit of light blushing. You know, it's not like a ton of depth in the painting. I think that sometimes with the manufactured dolls, they just don't, they're not going to have like layers of mottling and, you know, all this veining and stuff like that to really make them look real. So I don't think she's going to pass as a real baby, you know, but she's beautiful. I really, really like her. And I know this will probably void the warranty, but because I originally thought, well, let me keep her on her original body, but I just don't like how the bottom is stuffed. Just with this, it's just kind of very crunchy material. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's just sort of crunchy, and I just don't think she's probably stuffed with like the highest quality materials. So if I can just imagine, and Irresistibles, I think it's Irresistibles, they sell a African American, like a brown doe suede body. I think she would look really, really cute with that. So, yeah, but I'm very impressed with the hair. That was actually what sort of convinced me to get her. I was like, you know, because the reviews I saw, they said the hair is rooted. Oh, she's really, and I just love that face. You know, it's interesting. I've noticed that sometimes at Ashton Drake, some of the different dolls seem to have a similar facial features. Like she's done by Linda Murray, but I think there are a couple other Linda Murrays that seem to have a similar face. So I don't know if they reuse some of the basic sculpts and then make some changes in terms of like the coloring and that kind of stuff. But she reminds me of, there's another AA baby that they have that's a boy. That looks like he has a similar face to hers. But yeah, I have not seen one of their other dolls, but now that I've seen the Silicone, I really like it. I really, really like it. I like it more than the Paradise Gallery's Bundle Baby Silicone. I would say it feels closer to the artist grade silicones, for sure. And just tactilely, you know, it just feels good. It feels good to the touch. It has give, flexibility. I'm sure that, you know, when dressing, you know, you run into similar issues as you would with other silicone, you know, the silicone babies that I have. Just when it's silicone, it's sticky, so it's just a little harder to dress. But yeah, and I think she would wear newborn size as I'm kind of looking at her. I think she's a newborn size baby. So yeah, so I'm going to order her a new body, and I'm going to attempt to, if I can figure out how to detach this from the limbs. I think she'll look so good with a body that's just a little bit longer torso, and she'll look a little bit more proportioned. Because, but yes, I would definitely recommend her. So yeah, and I would be probably interested in maybe getting one of their other silicones in the future, like maybe Livy or Claire. And the thing with Ashton Drake that I've learned too is you need to move quickly. Like, well, if there's a doll that you really like, don't delay too much, because they do retire dolls without warning. Yeah, so that's what I've heard. And I know that, like, I had heard some great things about Jasmine at age 1.5, and so I was just sort of like, you know, browsing and checking her out, and then one day she just disappeared off the website and they discontinued her. So that's so that is just something to be mindful of. If there's a doll you really like, not to delay too much, because you don't know, you know, if it's a newer doll, you're probably safe for a little while. But if it's one that's been out for a while, you know, don't hesitate to go ahead and get them, because, you know, it's hard to say how long they'll be there. Anyway, guys, this is Tasha. She's so cute. I'm really pleasantly surprised by how nice she is. I truly, truly am. And I'm looking forward to getting her on a new body. And I will, you know, I'll be looking forward to making some videos with her too. All right, so bye, aunties. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you guys have an Ashton Drake silicone baby, I would love to hear your thoughts. But I will say, yeah, I think they're a great affordable option. So, you know, kind of coming off of my video from yesterday, I really think they're a great option. You know, if you're curious about silicone, because it does give you that feel. I mean, it's a little different, but it does give you that feel. It has that same sort of floppiness, you know, that that an artist grade silicone would have. And so, yeah, if you just tactilely even want to kind of experience silicone, see if you even like it, I think they're a great choice. All right, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.